Abusia makwa abasonko so eba POG Media ene yere mekọ highway ne de ensem bebre oso ayen so yaje pene se ebe me abedafo no ahu de ekọ ene de eba na den na ekọ so ewo highway ne so eye Ghana military na a storm parliament a enye asem keto akra a se abambag be no omu nyina adwane afri parliament o eye NPP no ministers no ene se omu bowura parliament omu kokọ attack omu enye asem keto akona se the Ghana military atumi abawura se eye parliament na se there is something fishy abusia eye se yehwe na yehwe ho asem eye NPP amanyoko no it seems say president no at risk enye asem keto akona Ghana military de nko storm parliament akwa attack NPP MPs ni ministers ayeden eho enso no ombetumi declare eba coup ne eho sensem na ombetumi declare coup se ene de ye no omo adija atoga ne ma abusia listo ede ho nsem abaye be pese be me abedwafo no be bia akona yakwa akotie na nsem a ekoso na ansa na ebeko no o ensem kan bia fa share ya comment section like share ma afoforo so enter into me enter be pedamase.
Let me start from you. But listen, Electoral Commission. A man for bebre eya jiatun so baby omodin ne mekono and a open letter to all Ghanaian voters. We Dr. Omane Buama and Sano. So 10 critical questions flowing from yesterday's press conference by the Electoral Commission of Ghana. So Dr. Omane Buama said, to ensure the credibility and integrity of the imminent 2024 general elections in Ghana, 10 critical questions with some sub-questions need to be addressed. And in light of the recent proven allegations, that is by the NDC, and admissions by the Electoral Commission, is regarding the voter register. So keep in mind that the Electoral Commission already has 35 outstanding questions relating to the stolen or missing BVR and BVD equipment. Doc, menyan or stolen, when you're missing, I don't know, stolen. We in the NDC do not seek vindication for raising these concerns over and over again. We just want a credible, free, fair, and transparent elections. And the new and additional questions are: one, the extent of manipulation. So we will just hold on with the point one. The extent of manipulation. A, how widespread in percentage terms is the issue of illegal voter transfers? 2, that's B, if the Pusiga EC office could transfer voters from Tamale South constituency without proper authorization, what is the scale of similar incidents across the country? These are legitimate questions. Point C, how many voters might have been affected, and how can this be accurately quantified ahead of the elections, which is only 95 days ahead? Or away, sorry. So these are the few points under point one. Listo, Yananti.
Kora, ma mencheti fo na menchia minwa bedwafo. Na menchia wo so na memo abaso ni wadwuma so a wo ye bo man Ghana. Electoral Commission. Para adia e wo se yedi kan establish. And they say as a people, is it really the case, say, there is an institution that we all can trust and believe, say, it is functioning as it ought to function by the laws of this country, as an electoral commission, or there is an semblance, or there is nothing that depicts of anything electoral commission, but BB yenina ye dwen say electoral commission and one said na ye ken. The latter is what I think. And so I feel so strongly when people want to make it look like we are discussing an institutional like a one remu. Nanso so no ente saa sebi preduasa se obi se waja na onye waja yen friend eja se obi se o maame amachile de ne bo ayo bo anyo se kwabna obi ese wo yire na wo hu kani na ukohia no na because ose wo hu kani no o fa ni se wo hu kani a pacho ubetimi ni nada no one ne da se wo ba adwaman me boa enti no ade ye me ya ne se we are not able to tell it as it is. We don't have an electoral commission. Finito. This can never be called an electoral commission. Finito. And so I was saying you can who no krano na ye man no krane dead. Na sempo a kwan bi e be fa so na ye be ma ensiesie eye correction bi aba e was ye fa so. Anya sa na ye mane ye te say ye we electoral commission bi what you are dreaming in our own illusionary minds, no. Your fan say there is this artistic impression. I dear man, I yet to say a no crack.
But Akuffo at Jubilee House no more running.
Then we have to be facing things as really as they are.
Straight up.
Because maybe I don't believe so we have an electoral.
So I believe so.
I know your first point. Kwabra, let us be able. Mako, the page of the Ghana Armed Forces. Ghana Armed Forces. They have 3 sections of the military. One is the Air Force, the other one is the Navy, and we have the Army. Kwabra, me pacho, we are soldier ni, and I want the Army Command to tell us why they have or where do they derive their strength to guard the electoral commission from. Today, they should define where in the constitution. Their functions.
Oh, okay.
And I may born a tougher.
My 2 assistants
say there is nowhere by the law, sir. Ghana Armed Forces ebetimia kwa kobo obi an state institution bi hu ban internal security enya Ghana Armed Forces adwuma enti no omon se me baabi a omon wo sa tumi na enu nti omon de guard institution na illegal adwuma mo ye bia illegal, and it is tantamount to the peace of this country.
Because the institution is not illegal.
It's an illegal institution as of now because they are not doing anything in the law.
Hold on. The institution Ghana for
yes
was not constituted with by illegality.
Yes.
Mensa any Bossman.
Yes.
And now perpetrating illegalities.
And they have rendered the institution an illegal institution.
Anyway, let's move on.
What am I say?
Let's move
on. By their fruits we shall know them. No, it's not as if say by their fruits, no, the institution is immune to their fruits. No, they are using the institution to perpetrate that crime. And they have rendered the institution as useless as in per the law.
Useless, I agree. Illegal, I disagree. No. Because when you say Ghana, ye could be a yatibiano, is as a body, we need it.
Yes.
To govern our democratic pillars.
Yes.
Now so and Akrophobia better perpetrate illegalities.
Okay.
That is James.
You see,
embossment.
Is
but I agree with you.
No, the Awokano a womb, but I have gone deeper beyond the Awokano.
Okay.
Because your friend will say Brabe host. Akunyana utimuno, you are supposed to moderate as discussants. Ena, and I will case won't penny my yenye. Because you are mandated with, you are clothed with some powers, sir. Ube timia me microphone free. And I mention say my idea me pay. When you men free more. No one knew where you may ya. Like
so at the end
you
of
have
the day,
rendered your office as a host.
So at the end of the day, Bobiet and Yema illegal. It doesn't make CMG an illegal institution.
It can be.
Okay.
It can be. That is legal. It can be. So, what I mean to say is, no, any their backbone. Oma je bone ho a omo pese omo ye. Bone wo mu trim. Oma je bone ho e na omo pese omo di bone. Enu nti no mayemfa soja fo omo na omo hu ohu. Enkonkwo di je mensa boss ma sare ne sami tete nom omachi. Na embolden omo to be able to do that bone na also omo ye no. Enu nti no Akuffo do eba be pre to me 2020 no. Na onim say ekwan ya obefa so a obenya 2020 election no. Eye kwan bone su nti no. E wo se me ma omo asoja fo ma omo bo omo ho ban. Bone wo mutirim.
Sure.
Anu nti no de soja fo di na chi no. But onim eye na esre. Adwen bone bia ebo wiase bia eba ekura tirimu a no wato ngum. Because the more now wo anticipation air costro no na wo downfall ye great. What am I say? Omo di JMS nyina metime abomu di ni nyina from top to down. Oh, yeah. Say we have decided to put militarism in place of democracy. Are we in a military junta?
No.
You also soldier abemu. Are there now the soldier for the German searchy? Then you must as well leave that presidency for the military. It is obi kwatra baby no okakaku hu asemo a. Enya mo na ma sha ase o. Edika soldier for ko parliament. Also a serious offense, treasonable offense, punishable by death in some cases. Till date, who say aban adwumakuo they say parliament krampo a omo ko wura parliament no na se bedwafo ne te ho till date omo fa nya ade say eyade hu hia say ye twe ebinum aso. We all saw them in the camera, we know them. Why have we decided not to punish them? It is a chilebi na say ade a omo plan no omo koye wi a afei na obi atwena no say o peace council. No obi atwena no oh me so me a civil rights den. No obi atwena no me a observer kodeo.
So in one day na say military guys no money jail nam no. E draw about to us near bebo baba. No so o ma hijack a resource now. What do you do?
Because they could have done same in parliament.
What do you do?
It was just a few inches away from where they were to sit in the speaker's chair and announce, say, we have taken this country hostage. Simple. And just by that, there is a coup d'etat. Chaos. Because as at that time, we had no president. As at the time they entered parliament, the House of the Representatives of this country, apart from Sal, as at the time Omura Hono, we had no president.
Yes,
and any one of them could have been the president of this country. And such a heinous offense, there is no punishment till date. In fact, Omukwensi Unkonya say ye pese ye discuss it. So today I am not discussing the usual issue and why Bonnie say what may tell the root cause. Gentia, they are behaving how they are behaving with impunity, no, and it is nothing but the truth.
Well, somebody can take the Ghana armed forces to court, right?
Cobra, yes, you can. But the fact is that
of course,
and the minority can easily report it to the UN. for the UN to withdraw the armed forces from anything security in the world. Easily. That is the best way I can advise. Because they have become terrorists in our own country. And then I go my way. Oh yeah, Papa, then I was through. Because we need Akuffo and Rene. Akuffo do we poto. And you need a crampa and Akuffo do man we penny. Even as we speak, we don't know how many votes Akuffo got to become president. Nobody knows. Including the one that is supposed to be the chief referee. On him, how many votes Akuffo do. But today, Akuffo is Ghana's president. That is why Akuffo, with all the impunity in the world, or misbehave anyhow. And his cousin Kenofoyata, look at how much they have embezzled. Because he knows that he is not wielding your power. And to Wakwa say, Akuffo soldier for be Ubekom Krampano, a friend soldier for because I have information about some of them. They have become my friends anyway. What must I say? And on my son uniform. And on DJ man searchy. And on my son, the boss say, with this man, you are safe. And to do all the nonsensical, misbehave, tell them all the nonsense. No, I think we are rather giving them some breathing space. Let us attack it from the root. Because soldier for no she would now know, say, she is just like me. She will behave and do the needful and get it correct.
Thank you. Let me do the needful live on Akroma 100.5. Uncle, so I'm not going to yesterday they admitted to some few concerns our opposition parties are raising about the voter register, from transfers from Pusiga to Tamales, Avlugu, other issues, free Jumaku CM. They admitted that 2020, the form a whole lot. Then Omane raise questions. Okay, so you have given me Savlugu, you have given me Pusiga, you have given me this. We have about 275 constituencies. Sir, anomalies way in your maniema way. And here for Biona a festa yenim. That's why the album no akoto abase yepe free and fair election.
In the first place, the Electoral Commission today, they have a very robust register system. So my question is, if you think that you have a robust system, you will not work on it. You will do nothing about it because you trust it. So which means that exhibition I was here now, normally exhibition is supposed to correct errors. You don't even believe in it. To you, it is not necessary.
Solid logic.
Because it is robust. Your robust system has checked everything already. Number two, if you have a robust system that you trust in, because you trust in it. Meanwhile, just by listening to one person, you've realized the serious issues that you have with the register. So which means on your own, you were not going to do anything to check whether there are issues in the register or not. Until you can report and Zana. That in itself is problematic. Because the Constitution mandated the Electoral Commission to ensure that the register that they have is improved. Is clear. So I asked myself, the Electoral Commission, in the Yako meeting, one of the independent candidates raised the issue there. In Akuffo were endorsing a form because the forms should be endorsed by 2 people from each district who are registered voters in each district.
Okay.
Now, some people came to endorse his forms. They have been transferred illegally to another place. So districts now, one were bed there, or if them districts are registered, were endorsed in the form. No, and the same people are not in that district. So what happens?
So don't you think that this voter exhibition, they should let us do it again?
For me, it's not about just voter exhibition exercise. We need a thorough forensic audit of the register. Because you see, you can go and do exhibition. How many Ghanaians even know, as we speak, I just went around the country.
Baby uncle.
Wonim. They don't even know where they are doing the exhibition. Some don't even know.
It is so they is, deliberately.
Yeah.
A plane cool.
Messi,
Now,
Kumasi Cultural Center.
I transfer votes.
Commander, Kumasi Cultural Center. 2 weeks ago, Wednesday, Kumasi Cultural Center. There are 2 centers, polling centers at what exhibition. As at 9:30 a.m. to 10 o'clock, there was nobody there. Like EC official, there was no EC official there. I have the video where it was just the center with the table, small table, be no siwo. Obia niho. All your registration. Nobody was there. So I went to the other center no. Na me be said there. We impa no or him fa.
Can you imagine?
Small table. It's a table. It's a table. Now, and I intentionally put the time on 9:31 a.m. Exhibition center. Nobody was there. You understand? Nobody was there. And these are the things that when we talk about, you think there, Sabi ye dagwer. But how do you do these things? So how can somebody come and verify? No issue, how can I come and check? Nobody is there. A crazy be or what?
Winning and some are a course so our high winning so Ghana military and our Parliament House, I just said, and one sense and baby attack NPP MPs and ministers now. And yeah, as some people cry. I better be the first so much penny cocotis are old, you know, and my POG Media, Madam.